I need to tell you about something really upsetting that happened at school last week. But can we keep this between us? I just need to get it off my chest.
Okay, what happened?
I told you that I had a meeting with one of my kids' parents, right? Jacob's mom?
He's the one that's new to the school, right?
Yes, that's right. Anyway, I was concerned because he just seems detached. We're a full month into the school year and he still hasn't made any friends. The poor kid spends recess just wandering around by himself in the schoolyard.
Sometimes they just need time to adjust, don't they?
I guess, but that wasn't the only problem. He comes to school late all the time, he's struggling with reading and math, and his homework is never done. Nothing I have done to try to help seems to be working. I've asked him about what he likes, and I've tried to pair him up with other kids in the class I thought he might make friends with. But he doesn't really talk to them or get involved in activities. It seems like all he does is sit quietly and stare down at the floor. Anyway, I felt like I needed to check in with his parents before he ended up too far off track. I thought maybe his parents would have some insight, like if this is just normal for him, or if he was like this at his old school too.
Of course. So you met with his parents?
Well, not exactly. I met his mother. When she came in, she was jittery and flustered. Before I knew it, she was sobbing.
Because her son wasn't doing well in school?
Well, not quite. It's more about what's going on in their home. She started telling me about Jacob's father. She told me that drinking has been a problem for his dad off and on for years, but since he lost his job recently, it's been happening again. When he drinks too much, she tries to stop him, and so they start fighting. Then she just poured her heart out about how hard she's trying to help her son with his homework and to get through this rough patch, but how with everything that's going on, she just can't do it. Marilyn, she showed me a bruise on her arm.
No way. Really?
I offered to get them some help, to put them in contact with resources through the school, professionals who could help. But she said that they'd been to all kinds of therapists and treatment programs, and it never makes a difference. She said she'd learned that the best thing to do was to ride out the storm and wait for it all to pass.
So what are you going to do?
I don't know, but I promised her that I wouldn't tell anyone. As she was getting up to leave, she begged me not to tell anyone and said that I shouldn't worry because she could handle it on her own.
And you said yes?
Unfortunately, yes.
This is terrible. What are you going to do?
Listen, Marilyn, this situation has cost me more than one sleepless night. I promised Jacob's mother that I wouldn't tell anyone, and that's what I plan to do.